Hello student, this is Pallav Darbari, your host, and you're watching Pallav Darbari classes. In this video, we will discuss Indian Economic Development class 12th. We will discuss rural development. This is part 7th of the chapter Rural Development. The topic that we will discuss in this video is organic farming. This is a very important topic. 3 to 4 marks questions can be plotted from this topic, that is organic farming. Firstly, let us see what is the meaning of organic farming. Organic farming is a method of crop and livestock production that involves much more than choosing not to use pesticide, fertilizers, genetically modified organisms, antibiotics, and growth hormones. So, what is organic farming? It is a method of doing cultivation without the use of pesticides but use of natural resources, use of manures, use of cow dungs. So what is organic farming? It is the method of crop and livestock production by the use of resources provided by the nature. Organic production is a holistic system designed to optimize the productivity and fitness of diverse community within the agro ecosystem, including soil, organisms, plant, livestock, and people. The principal goal of organic production is to develop enterprises that are sustainable and harmonious with the environment. So, what is the goal? To develop enterprises that are sustainable and harmonious with the environment, that will sustain and will preserve the nature. Now let us see the features. Listen, instead of chemical fertilizers and toxic pesticides, in organic farming, green manures and biological pest control methods for the cultivation of crops and plantation is used. Organic farming uses inputs like animal dungs and crop residues for nutrients for crops. It focuses on soil fertility and ecological balance. Now let us see the principle of organic farming. The first principle of the organic farming is principle of health. Very important principle. The farming technique used in organic farming and the crop produced should be such that the health of one and all its ecosystem. Organic farming protects ecosystem. So what is the first principle? The first principle is that we should opt that system of farming which will have no harmful effect on the health of the people, and it will also not affect the ecosystem. A healthy ecosystem enhances the health of the human beings. If somehow the ecosystem should be improved, enhanced, it has a positive impact on the human beings. So the first principle of the health is work for the enhancement of ecosystem so that the health of the human being should be automatically revived, improved. Organic farming is also known to produce healthy and nutritious foods while stimulating simultaneously maintaining the ecosystem. So what is the purpose? It means provide nutritious food and maintaining the ecosystem. The second principle of the organic farming is principle of ecology. This implies that the organic farming should give due importance to the protection of environment. Third principle is principle of fairness. Organic farming should promote equity among human beings. It should provide healthy, nutritious and good quality food for all without discrimination. The use of natural resources should be both socially and ecologically fair. The importance must be given to the need of not only the present generation but also the future generation. Because if we preserve the nature, the need of the future generation will also be preserved. The fourth principle is principle of care. Organic farming must accord the utmost importance to the care of the environment as well as of human beings. Development should not be at the cost of the health of the ecosystem and the overall well-being of individuals. We should not ignore. Let us see the benefits of organic farming now. The first is economical. How it is economical? Organic farming offers a means to substitute costlier agriculture inputs with locally produced inputs which are very cheap. In this way it is very economical. The next benefit is generation of income. Organic agriculture also generates income through exports. Why? Because in the world market the organic agriculture product has a demand, so it provides a source to increase the income to the farmers. The next is healthy food. Organically grown food have more nutritional values than food grown by chemical farming. Next importance is environment. The produce of organic farming is pesticide free and produced in an environmentally sustainable way. The next importance is generates employment. Organic farming requires more labor input than required in the traditional farming, so it generates employment. Thus, organic farming will help in solving the problems of unemployment. Next is maintain the natural ecosystem. Listen, organic farming restores, maintains and enhances ecological in environmentally sustainable way. Let us see the challenges before the organic farming. Some challenges are also there. First is needs popularization. Most of the farmers are unaware of the organic farming. So there is a need to make the farmers aware about the importance of organic farming so that they should avail the benefits. Popularizing organic farming requires awareness and willingness on the part of the farmers to adopt to new technology. The next challenge is inadequate infrastructure and marketing. To go for organic farming, new technology is needed. A marketing channel is to be strengthened to market organic products. The next challenge is less output. Fields from organic farming are less than traditional farming in an initial years. Small and the marginal farmers do not opt organic farming on a large scale. Why? Because the production is very small. Next is shorter shelf life. Compared to conventional farm products, organic products have a shorter lifespan. That is the main reason it discourages some farmers to adopt organic farming. Next is limited choice in production. The choice in the production of off-season crops are quite limited. These are the drawbacks of the organic farms. That's all I have in this video. Thanks for watching. God bless you all. Dear subscribers, if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe the channel and don't forget to press the bell icon so that whenever I upload the new video, you get the notification.